Yesterday, the New York Rangers and Columbus Blue Jackets played each other to a 0-0 tie going to shootout, and the Rangers won in the shootout. Shesterkin had a 27 save shutout, and Tarasov for Columbus had a 26 save shutout. And I just want to say I'm here for it. I love it. I know scoring is exciting, and obviously, we want goals. We want our teams to score, and I don't hate a high-scoring game, but I love a defensive game. I love goaltending. I love to see these 0-0 shutouts going into overtime. It's a thing that I have always loved, and I know over the years the NHL has done everything it can to increase scoring because scoring is exciting. And I'm not entirely saying that I disagree with that method. I understand that to an extent it brings in new fans, and new fans are great. It's the lifeblood of the game. It's what keeps things going, and I'm fine with that. But I think that if scoring becomes too high or too regular, it loses some of its excitement. I think that's one of the things that I've never personally been a big basketball fan. And one of the reasons, and I understand for people who love basketball, there's probably an argument to be made against what I'm about to say. I've never been a basketball fan, so I'm not necessarily the right person to speak on it. But I will say this. It feels like in basketball there's not enough, there wouldn't be enough time to cheer for the basket that your team just made, because no sooner do they make it and you're like excited about it than the other team has already gone down to the other end and scored. And again, I'm sure there are arguments to be made against what I just said, but that's how it feels to me. Now, I will admit, in a sport like soccer or football, whatever you want to call it, maybe the scoring is so low that it can, lead to a situation where I'm sure some of us, I'm not a soccer fan either, I don't watch it, would probably get a little bored. But I guess of the two, I'd choose the soccer method, or the soccer formulation, where there are fewer and fewer goals scored, because I just love the idea that every goal is so vital because there aren't tons of them. So anyway, unfortunately, I wasn't able to watch the Rangers Columbus game last night. If I had known that it was going to be a 0-0 tie going into overtime, going into a shootout, I probably would have put forth some effort to see that game, because that's the kind of game I love. I remember a game, I think it was a playoff game back in the, early 90s, right? 94, 95, somewhere in there. I can't remember exactly when, maybe a little after that. Anyway, where I think it was Brodeur and Hasek, the Devils and the Sabres, went to a 0-0, what was it, like double overtime, triple overtime, something like that. That is a dream game for me, just because I love sound defense. I love great goaltending. And so I'm sure that was an exciting game to watch last night. So just wanted to highlight it and give my thoughts on it. Thanks for watching.